My name is Claire Shelton and I have alopecia areata. I have had alopecia areata since about 3rd grade. My mom took me to the dermatologist because I had a bald spot on the back of my head and she noticed it when she was doing my hair in the morning. And then throughout my time in elementary school, middle school, high school, I only would get maybe 1 or 2 pretty small spots once a year. And they would be kind of just treated with some topical medications. It wasn't until I got to college that it got pretty severe. And that treatment was tough. The succession of steroid shots, it's pretty painful. And I'm not sure if at the time I felt comfortable enough to say how uncomfortable those treatments really were. I didn't feel like I had a choice. Like this was the only thing that I could do. And so it's what I did. As it got more severe though, there were definitely decisions that I had to make to kind of just blend in my day-to-day. I had to wear scarves every day. I wasn't telling people, so not everybody in my life knew. It's always awkward if it's in like a social situation and you have to just kind of lie to their face. You feel guilty. And answering those questions without having to divulge my condition it's like an impossible task. And that was hard. You lose kind of control over how you show yourself to the world and it feels awful. So I think that dating in particular was really hard because it's a vulnerable place to be and you want to feel pretty and like someone, you know, likes how you look. And if I don't even like how I look, how can I expect someone else to like how I look? And it wasn't just dating either, it was friends, it was whether or not to join certain things, whether or not to go to a concert with my friends. It was like, it's something I always had to think about. I had resolved myself basically senior year of college to try to accept that I would never have hair again. But I decided to look into it myself and figure out if my dermatologist doesn't know what's out there, maybe I can figure out what's out there and help myself. So I decided to get involved in the nonprofit, the National Alopecia Areata Foundation. I got involved with them and decided to start my own support group and meet different people who had this condition and maybe help them figure out for themselves what they want and what was important to them. And I went to this conference in Washington, D.C. in July of 2022. And that was when I learned what JAK inhibitors were and went back home and told my own dermatologist, and she was completely on board. She was like, this sounds like the perfect fit for you. You're young, you can handle any side effects. I started it in August of 2022. I was her first patient on them. I mean, this is my hair. Like, I grew it myself. And I didn't think I would ever be able to grow hair again. And it's just really changed my life. It's made me more confident, and I feel like I have finally been able to once again approach the world how I want to approach it and show myself to the world how I want to show myself to the world.